Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, fam. Grand Rising. We ready for this reading? We ready to dive in? Let's get it. Get some tea. Buenos días. Feliz cumpleaños, mi Goyo. Abriendo con cáncer. I love you. Te debo your reading. Te lo debo. Te lo voy a hacer. Let's get into this reading. Ready, fam? Let's go. Mare, la bendición de mis guías y protectores, la bendición mame, la bendición papi, la bendición padrino, la bendición opa, la bendición visita, la bendición nova, la bendición santeros mayores y menores, maferefune gun, maferefun eshularoe, maferefun ochosi, maferefun obatala, maferefun madre oyayansa, maferefun oshun, maferefun Yamaya, Maferefun, Chango, Maferefun, Osum, Maferefun, Orula, Maferefun, Olokum, Maferefun, Babaluaye, Maferefun, Agayu, Maferefun, Osain, Maferefun, Osimagua, Maferefun, Baba, Ogun. Aquí está tu hija. Pidiéndote la bendición. Let's go. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. So ve pensando, everybody, thinking about what it is you need. We are, Mercury in retrograde is going direct. We are finally leaving this fucking past 3 weeks que nos está matando, que nos tiene emocional. We're feeling mad emotional, mad heavy, like our communication. Listen, card for Cancer, for Leo, for Virgo, for Libra, for Scorpio, for Sag, for Capricorn, for Aquarius, for Pisces, for Aries, for Taurus, and for Gemini. Let's go. Cancer. Oba. Uf, maferefun Oba. Vamos a comenzar con Oba. Let's start with who Oba is. Maferefun Oba. Oba is an Orisha. She lives in the cemetery. Ella vive en el cementerio con Oyayansa, Maferefun Oya, y su hermana Yewa. Okay? They protect and watch over the cemetery. When we get any of the sisters, it's representative of death and transitions, right? So Oba viene hablando de la muerte, de que hay algo que hay que morirse, something needs to die, right? However, this is part Orisha, right? And part tarot or major arcana. This is also the High Priestess card. Vamos a prender un abanico que ya estoy sudando. I'm already sweating. Let's turn on a fan. Let me know si el sonido está bien, if the fan is too much. I want to write. I'm taking notes at the same time so that when I post, I already have it. So Oba, High Priestess. Okay. Let's get into this. And let's connect the chart, the phone. Okay. So, Cancer. This has been quite a journey. This has been quite a journey for you. Ooh. I gotta put my hair up, yo. Listen. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to all of my Cancers. I have a lot of Cancer family. Lots and lots and lots of Cancer family. Mi hermanita, my baby sister, is a Cancer. And all of my sisters, I got a lot of sisters. Tengo muchas hermanas. Goyo, Zoe, Jocelyn. A lot of my students are Cancers. So a lot of my dear friends. Oof. This is for Catherine Bell. This is for Tiffany Bell. For Tiffany. Listen. Oba. It's time for you to stop suffering for the past. Es tiempo de dejar de sufrir por lo que pasó en el pasado. What happened in the past happened in the past. And I'm not being flippant. I'm not saying it doesn't matter. What I'm saying is don't bring the past into your present. No vamos a traer el pasado a tu presente. Right? We're not doing that because this is the High Priestess card, right? It's all about spirituality. It's all about knowledge. Queriendo crecer. You're in a... This is a time of incredible growth. Un tiempo de crecimiento. And connecting to your higher power. I don't think you know how powerful you are. No creo que tú sabes lo poderoso o lo poderosa que eres. You don't know. Right now is a time of incredible fertility. It's time for you to give birth. It's time for you to connect to your sensuality and your sexuality unapologetically with all of this freedom. You're not hiding behind anything anymore. You're letting it go. You're walking with your divine feminine and your divine masculine, right? Estamos buscando balance, but you are walking with the grace that you are. Yes. There's instinto. Tú tienes un don. You have a gift. You have an inner knowledge, an inner wisdom, an inner knowing that you're being called to connect to. Deja de estar mirando lo que está haciendo o no está haciendo el otro. Eso no te sirve. That shit carries no weight. You are the High Priestess. You are the High Priestess. You're focusing on your money. You're focusing on your career. You're focusing... Uno puede ser humilde y querer ganar dinero. Y querer ganar lo que uno se merece. Right? You could be humble and still chase the bag. You don't have to pick and choose. You don't have to live in poverty. No vamos a vivir en pobreza. Sabemos lo que es eso. We've been there. We know poverty. We're not going back. Cancer, we're not going back. You're not going backwards. Your body is always telling you what you need. Pay attention. Pay attention. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your spirit guides. Listen. That's a very important word in this reading. Listen. Listen. Listen to what your heart says, not what your mind is saying, what your heart says. Donde te está guiando tu corazón is never going to fail you. Is never going to fail you. Listen to your gut. Let's do chakra work. Comienza a aprender a trabajar con cosas espirituales. It's time for you to start working with spiritual things, picking up some spiritual tools. It's time. You're being called, you've been interested, but you're lazy. You're lazy. Eres vaga. Eres vago. Tú tienes una conexión a lo misterio. You're connected to the mysteries, but you're lazy. And so it's time for you to grab the tools that have been calling for you and to let the old beliefs die. Vamos a dejar lo viejo que se muere, because it doesn't serve you anymore. It doesn't serve you, Cancer. This is a time for you to connect to spiritual wisdom. Esa sabiduría espiritual te está llamando. Connect to your inner voice. Vamos a escuchar esa voz interna que tienes. That is your message. You are developing something powerful. Keep moving. Keep moving. Leo. The Ace of Cups. No. Yes, the Ace of Cups. This is about compassion, and this is about intimacy. Leo. I am a Leo. How have you been taking care of yourself or not taking care of yourself right now? Leo, you're in a lot of pain right now. Tienes un dolor por dentro, Leo. You're going through it. You're going through it right now. You're suffering and you're not taking care of your body. You're not taking care of your health. This is a card of new beginnings. The Ace of Cups talks about love and happiness and fertility and celebrations and socializing. But because we're in retrograde, I can't open with celebrating you right now because you're not taking care of yourself. You know, we have to open with that. We have to open with the things that you need to consider, right? Ace of Cups is saying new beginnings, fresh start, new love, new romances, giving birth to things. But you're not taking care of your body, Leo. You're not taking care of your health. You're not resting. And so if you don't slow down, what is supposed to be a celebration will be grief. Will be grief. I wanna be excited about this. For Leo, right? We're approaching. We're ending Cancer. We're leaving Cancer, right? Nos estamos yendo de Cáncer, and we're entering Leo, and these 2 months are incredibly telling. We're supposed to be growing. But Leo, you have been non-stop. You haven't stopped. You're doing too much. Yes, you should be proud. You should be proud of the work, but you're not resting. So you need to balance. You need to slow down. There's a lot of new shit happening at the same time. How are you processing that? You're going through a lot of discoveries right now. Es un momento de descubrimiento, right? A time of discovery and learning and growth all at the same time. There's a lot of change happening all at the same time. But Leo, slow the fuck down. I'm telling you. Because what's supposed to be a celebration will be a fucking funeral. There's no nice way to say that. So please. I'm a Leo. I know of what I speak. Because I'm sitting here saying, wow, we're doing so great right now. Look at all the shit we're creating. Look at the things that we're manifesting. Look at our vision. Our vision's unfolding before our eyes. Esa visión, ese sueño, se está realizando. It's like, wow, like we're amazed. But are we standing in gratitude? Are we lighting candles at our bóveda? going to say this to you, Leo, and I'm saying this to every single sign in the horoscope. If you don't take care of yourself, what's meant to be a celebration will be painful. What's up, Ed? I love you. Connect to spirit. Find your way back. Let me write that down. Leo. Ace of Cups. Virgo. So I was watching the Hood Healer this morning, and this is the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. All about balance and adaptability. The Hood Healer went in on Virgo. She's a Virgo, and she was saying, a lot of heavy shit about Virgo, what's coming up for Virgo. And a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of miscommunication. I hate it here. I hate it. Yes, my Virgos. Virgo, you've been going through it. How many fucking fire trucks are gonna come by right now, and ambulances and cop cars? Two of Pentacles. Balance and adaptability. Right? I'm telling you, yo, I'm feeling it as a Leo, as we move into, like, we're moving out of this Mercury in retrograde and into, you know, our seasons. Virgo's birthday's coming, Leo's birthdays are coming. You have to fucking find balance. You have to take care of yourself, Virgo. Like, this is for everyone, like, listening and taking care of our bodies. We're doing a terrible job. You're doing a terrible job of taking care of yourself. Two of Pentacles is about balance, being able to adapt, shuck and jiving. You know, we're in and out. You move with the flow. Like, shit crumbles. I'm thinking about a friend, one person in particular who has had some challenging times right now, you know, business owner, and trying to keep afloat during a pandemic when even Fairway is closing. Family, I'm going to close with Virgo, and I'm going to have to come back later because I'm not feeling well. The energy is too much for my body right now. You know what? I'm going to have to come back for Virgo. No me siento bien. It's a lot. We'll come back, Virgo. Family, I love you. What's up, family? This is La Santerascopes, and I wanted to pick up where we left off, which was Virgo, right? Let's get into it. The message that we got for Virgo comes from the Two of Pentacles, and the message was very clear for you, Virgo, that now is the time for you to really find balance, the balance that you need. You're juggling a lot of things right now, and if you're not careful, it's going to all come crumbling down. You are resourceful. You are incredibly skilled. You're paying attention right now. You need to keep your eye on your finances, right? Checks and balances, you know, profit and loss. You're under some stress right now. You're under some stress, some financial stress. And in my earlier, when I started talking about Virgo this morning, I was just I felt this rush, this wave of heat that pretty much knocked me out for a little bit, because Virgo is one of those signs that holds it down, you know, is very meticulous and has a plan, but when things don't go according to the plan, are you able to adapt? That's what you're being called right now, to adapt. And you've had a lot of change happening at the same time right now. And so be mindful. Be mindful of your money, what's coming in, what's going out. Be careful with your spending. You are being called to have balance in several areas of your life. Be careful what you're prioritizing, right? What you think, I need to put all my energy here, and then in some other areas of your life, you might be lacking. And so balance. Prioritize what's important. Your intimate life, your partnership, your family time, socializing, having fun. It can't just be work. And it also can't be being of service, just being of service. It can't be I'm just giving and giving and giving and giving and giving to the world and not giving to myself. You can't do that, Virgo. You gotta fill your cup, please. Balance. Prioritize you, Virgo. You're the priority, Virgo. Because when you do that, when you find balance, everything else will fall in alignment. All right? Libra. Balance is a crazy theme for us during this Cancer season, family. This is the Ace of Pentacles. We just had the Two of Pentacles, and now we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is about financial new beginnings. And so there's opportunities, a new job, a new business partnership, investments, savings. This is an incredibly prosperous card for you. Libra, you are safe. You are secure. You are abundant. Protect your energy. Be mindful of who you're giving yourself to, what you're giving yourself to. Stay motivated. What's inspiring you? What's exciting you? This is a positive message. But you also have to know what excites you. You have to know, what you're moving towards, right? You're Libra, so it's always about balance for you. And so, are you ready? Are you ready? Because you say you wanted something, and now it's here. Are you ready? Because it's coming fast. Fast and furious. This is a message of manifestation. This is a message of abundance, security, financial security. Todo se te va a dar. Todo se te va a dar. Keep moving toward it. I'm thinking about, how we move from Virgo into Libra. And you, Libra, are also very infamous for juggling a ton of shit. Be mindful, especially for those of you who sit on that cusp, right? Who sit on that Virgo Libra cusp. Get your shit together. Prioritize. Do one thing at a time. mastery. Connect to your spirit, your spiritual practice. Master 1 before you dabble in 12. Scorpio. Maferefum Babalu aye. Saint Lazarus, also the Hermit card. The Hermit card. You are in a moment of incredible introspection, Scorpio. You're in your thoughts, you're in your head, you're in your body. You want to be home a lot. That's where you're at. This is a message. The Hermit comes up to bring messages of enlightenment, reflection, inner guidance, contemplation, solitude. You're searching for something. You're searching for something, and that something is searching for you. As soon as you say you're ready, as soon as you pick up that book, as soon as you pick up that book, it's gonna click. You're gonna feel like you're home. Keep seeking, keep searching, keep trusting, keep believing. Focus on you, Scorpio. Prioritize your mental health and your spiritual practice and process. Go deeper. I mean, really go deeper into your practices. Whatever it is that you're studying, whatever it is that you're doing spiritually, stay with that. This is the time. This is the time for you to be alone with your thoughts. Rest. Scorpio, you're being called to rest, to stop moving, to stop giving, to stop saying yes to everything. You have to take time for yourself, because if you don't, the body will break down. Take a break. You're being called to take a break right now. This is your message for right now. Energy work. Begin to learn about energy work. Use crystals, stone massages, steam baths, soak in a tub with salts. Give yourself some you time, some loving you time. Sag. As de Palmeras, the Ace of Wands. New beginnings. That is another theme. Balance has come up, listening has come up, new beginnings, prosperity, manifestation. Remember, when I do these readings, see where these signs sit in your chart. Like I have Libra in my chart, I have Scorpio in my chart, I have Aquarius in my chart. Like, don't just listen to your sign, because there are messages for you throughout all of the horoscopes, right? Ace of Wands. You have an idea. You have many ideas, and you're not sure which one to pick. You're not sure which way to go. The Ace of Wands is all about what you're creating right now. It's about you feeling inspired. You're crazy inspired right now, which is amazing. But you got to pick one. You got to start something. and finish it. You have a lot of potential. Incredible amount of growth is happening for you right now. It's an exciting time. But you gotta get into it. You gotta go. You gotta compete. You gotta put yourself out there. You gotta take risks. You gotta know that it's time and you're ready. You've been preparing for this moment. You have a new outlook on life. You're giving birth to this idea, to this thing, and the message here is Ache, Ire, Modupue, blessings upon blessings. Be brave and courageous, daring. Dare to do it. Atrévete. Atrévete. I dare you to go for it. Scorpio, this is also a card about, we talk about birth. It's also conception. For those of you who are trying to get pregnant, this is a wonderful time for you, Scorpio. Passion. Pursue your passion. Period. Pursue your passion. Sagittarius, that was your message, right? But spiritual, in the spiritual realm, commit to the practice. Commit to the practice. The thing you want to learn about, the thing you want to dabble in, do it. Because it's going to serve you, it's going to help to feed you, and heal you. Capricorn, the Nine of Pentacles, Nueve de Cauris. This is a message about luxury and gratitude. You are a huge success. It's about prosperity, wealth, luxury. You like the finer things of life, and you have the resources and the means to have that luxury. Esos lujos, you work real hard for your money. You work hard for your money. You're collecting. You are reaping your benefits right now. You are independent, an incredibly independent person. You're someone that might be retiring right now. This is an incredible time for you of freedom, of maturity, of indulging, pampering yourself. That's what you're doing right now, Capricorn. It's easy street. You've worked so hard to create the life that you have right now. Enjoy it. Te lo mereces. Enjoy it, Capricorn. The spiritual practice that you're doing right now is the reason why you are doing so well. Give thanks. Give thanks to the ancestors. If you have an altar, you have a bóveda, let's get to serving. Let's get to servicing our altars and giving to our Egun for all that you're receiving and are still going to continue to receive, Capricorn, because you are blessed and highly favored right now. Aquarius, Dos de Cañas, Two of Swords, Two of Swords, Stalemate, Stalemate. You're not sure which way to go, Aquarius. You're in limbo. You're feeling blocked. caught in between two things, two choices, two places. There's a difficult decision that you need to make. Lesser of two evils. You're having a hard time seeing the truth. You're blocked. And because you are blocked, you block your blessings. You have a very painful decision to make, but you have no other choice but to make it. If you make this decision, it promises a happier life, a more authentic, truthful life, or I keep doing what I've been doing and staying in the same place, not moving, not growing, not expanding, not joyful. You cannot be in denial anymore. You cannot stay blinded to what's right in front of you. Sorry. It's just not gonna fucking fly. If you are juggling two relationships right now, that's going to end horribly. Get your life. Get your life complete. Come clean. Stop lying. Stop lying to yourself and stop lying to others. Because it's stalemate, this could be affecting you in any area of your life, right? Your love life. You know, are you juggling two people? Are you playing with the hearts of two people with different emotions? Are you being disloyal? Or this could be your work life. Are you having a hard time? Is there conflict at work? This conflict. This is a message of conflict. And it's conflict because you're not being honest with yourself. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Only you know what that means. Spirit wants you to find your path so that you can get clear. Listen to your intuition. When you get quiet and you ask the questions and you commune with spirit and your ancestors or whatever it is you believe in, your path will be made clear. Get quiet, play some music, meditate, whatever it is that you need to help get you the resolution that you need. Pisces. The King of Wands. El Rey de Palmeras. The King is fearless. Fearless Pisces. You know, you've been afraid for a long time, Pisces. Afraid to make a move, unsure, uncertain, insecure. You're a visionary. You have a lot of dreams. You're a dreamer. You have a lot of dreams. You just don't commit. You don't commit. You don't stay with it. You don't have a discipline. You don't have a practice. You don't have rituals. And in order for you to realize the vision, you need that. You need that. This is a message about entrepreneurship, fearlessness, having energy, you know, taking a lead, being self-centered, taking control, daring, right? You have a fire sign in your life who is a perfect example of the qualities that you wish you possess. You know, an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. People who just like, you don't know how they do it, but they say, fuck it, I'm gonna jump, I'm gonna leap. There is no net, I don't care, I'm gonna go for it anyway. You could use a little bit of that. You could use a little bit of that. Energy, raise your energy, be enthusiastic, believe in yourself. Oh, it's still July 4th, family, didn't you know? It's still July 4th. I've been praying in bed que caiga un aguacero every night, like a torrential storm, to wet all of their fucking fireworks so they have no more that could be damaged. Pisces, you're a leader. You need some of that fire sign energy, that hunger, that desire, that passion, that drive to go for it and attack, because you're being called to attack. High energy, high energy, high energy. Let's go. Get a move on, because life is going to pass you by. You're not in a race, but you got to make a move. Period. Aries. Two of Cups, dos de cocos. This is a message about partnerships, unity, love, commitment, compatibility, happy couples, balance, equality, potential soulmates. Aries, right now, you are living in harmony. You're in your personal life, in your romantic relationship. There's mutual respect and appreciation. You feel respected even in your friendships, acquaintances, partnerships. You are an incredible communicator, Aries, which is wild, right? Because you pick and choose who you're a great communicator with. You follow? Like in some areas you're like, but in other relationships not so much. Your partnerships are working well. If you're thinking about opening a business with someone, it's gonna work well. Be open. Stay open. Stay open to what the universe wants to give you, Aries. Taurus. Three of Cups. This is a message all about community and friendships. Celebrations. There's a lot of celebrations. There's a lot to celebrate, you know? A lot to celebrate for you, Taurus. Gatherings, family gatherings, reunions, happiness, an engagement, graduations. A lot of joy. There's a lot of joy in this card and this message for you this month. It's very positive, right? You're surrounded by beautiful people. You're surrounded by beautiful things. People from the past may show up. Things at work are great. Your relationships at work are great. Abundance. This is a message of abundance. Abundance in all areas. Financial, spiritual, in your romantic life, in your career. You're gonna meet some people who are gonna bring you into a spiritual world that will help you, Taurus. That will help you in the areas where you might feel lacking. Stay open. When those invites come, say yes. And we close the reading with Oshun. Gemini. Maferefun Oshun. Maferefun Oshun, the Lover's card. We got a lot of relationships. Like if we were to spread out the messages, it's like celebrating it's success on all levels, right? The Lovers for you, Gemini, is that you're going to meet your soulmate. You are going to finally meet your partner, the person that is meant for you. It's romance. It's sexual chemistry. It's values and morals. The checklist that you have, check, check, check. There's going to be a lot more checks than X's. It's about harmony and love and respect. You are so grounded and so in tune. You might be a little foggy sometimes, but you know who the fuck you are. You know who you are. You know exactly where you're headed. So stay clear. You have a lot of choices that you're going to be making soon. You may feel uncertain about where you're headed, but as soon as you make that choice, it's going to be the right one for you. Don't ever take the easy road. That's not who you are. The hard road takes you to your greatest successes. You heard, Gem? The harder road is what will bring you all of the success and accolades that you deserve, that you've been working hard. You don't know easy road. You don't know easy. You've never known easy. Man, this partner is everything that you have been waiting for in terms of emotional, mental, physical. That connection is going to be beautiful and amazing. Everything that you deserve, because you bring that. So they're going to match that or more. Word. Spiritually, you've got to get better at connecting with the spirit world. You have to. Because you think you know everything, right? That twin in you, you know everything. You're always balancing. You're always straddling this duality. And you know how to speak to yourself, and you know how to self-soothe, and you know how to take care of yourself, Gemini. But listen, the moment that you stop believing that you know it all, and that there is someone who may know a little bit more that can help you through it, you'll find such peace, Gemini. You're being called to create a deeper connection with spirit to help save you. To help save you. It's that serious. This spiritual connection is going to be the deepest, most profound love affair you have with yourself. Gemini. Take some classes with people. You're going to meet this person in the most crazy and unlikely place. Family. That is our reading for this Mercury in retrograde and the Cancer season, santerascope. This is during this season, this Cancer season, all of these messages, please hear them, replay them, take notes. Leave me messages. Let me know how the messages have shown up and feel true for you. I'm sending you so much love. I'm sending you so much healing. Let us rest, because we've been working on overtime. What I wish for me, I wish for you. I'm sending you so much love and so much peace. Ashe, Amen, Namaste. And so it is.